last year. During the Maandamano, 75 of them, we say to the 41 Gen Zs who lost their lives, and they're all very young, from Rex, who was 29, that we buried in Machakos the other day, to Kennedy Onyango, who was only 12 years, and who took almost 8 bullets. And this system keeps changing the story. But Kenyans saw a little boy of 12 years whose body was riddled with bullets and who died at the hands of our police. We are here to commemorate these deaths, but also to salute the freedom fighters.
Indeed, this was a struggle through Sabasaba that enabled us eventually to craft Constitution 2010, which was launched by the late President Mwai Kibaki. And since that time, this country has been on paper democracy. We ask ourselves on this Sabasaba Day, is it still a democracy? Now, a latter day men and women, by this time young, the Gen Zs, have taken this a step further. As we commemorate Sabasaba, which is itself not even a national holiday, as far as I'm concerned, if one was to ask me, this Sabasaba should become a national public holiday because it is so significant. This is, as I said earlier, the struggle that brought Constitution 2010. But this struggle now has been heightened by the Gen Z revolution. The Gen Zs are both on the streets, because in Sabasaba and Kamukunji, those men and women were on, a lot of them were men, by the way. We don't mean demean our ladies, but it comes to a time when that time a lot of men came out. But this time it's a lot of young women who are online and on the streets. We said during the funeral service of the first one to fall, young man Rex Masai, fell at 29. And we have realized between Rex and the young man Onyango's 12 years, a lot of them are young people between the ages of 18 and 23 or thereabouts. And so they have carried the struggle of Sabasaba. And today, as they gather in the streets of Nairobi or wherever they are, we want them to know that Azimio La Umoja One Kenya leadership stands with them. It is apology time to this country.